Okay. Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. Right, it's a little earlier than I'm used to. It's noon. Hopefully. One moment. Is that control? Yeah. Okay. One sec. Alright. So, we're playing more Sable today. Headset. Ugh. And, just gonna be a nice hangout stream, I think. Nothing too rushed or interesting, but I think it's gonna be nice. If I remember properly, Sable was pretty fun and relaxed and... Anyway, let's just... Yeah, control. We'll get into it. Ta-da! Alright, let's figure out where we were. Okay, we were in Ekria. I don't remember my buttons, chat. Give me a sec. Right, we got this from scaring those guards off. Controls. Here we go. Set. You can set? Yeah, we can just sit down. Okay. Neat. Did not know that. Oh, there's someone. Hello. View from the bridge. Could go meet Elizabeth. Queen Chum. For more of Siren's terminals. And I bought all the merchant mask things already. Okay. That makes sense. So. Let's see. Kimball's Cube. I also haven't really found a map for this area, so let's just roam around the area around Ekria and see if we can't find a map. There's a balloon up there, so maybe there. Not close to anything we know about yet. Let's check it out. Oh, there's a little oasis here. Okay. Balfrin connection. Okay. I want to see what's up. It's like a chicken. Like with a little... Well, little. It's a really big feather on its head. Anyway. A lot of them in here. Oh? Another face statue. Well, face door. Really gotta find 3 of something to get in there. Oh! Worm. Hello, chum. Thank you. I think we get one more and we have enough for the Chum Queen. Oh. Okay. Can't get through the hatch. Can't read any of this stuff either. Ah, there are stairs though. One sec. There we go, now I can actually see how Sable sounds in relation to my own voice here. I still don't really get why these places are abandoned. Get... Oh, fuck it. Sable incapable of setting down the bucket upright. It's okay, Sable. Buckets aren't for everyone. Can't get through the hatch. Taking this with me. Who knows? We might need a bucket. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Okay. I use the viewfinder thing. I would like to mark that ship. Change bike mode? Oh, right. Navigator is N for navigator. ship. Nice. Take my bucket and move along, chat. Yeah, control. I'm sure we might need the bucket for something. Okay, we do not need the bucket for anything. Yeah, it's actually Sable. I haven't been fooled into playing Mad Max yet again. Hello, Kay. Welcome to stream. Oh, I was right. There's a cartographer up here. Cool. Didn't have the region map yet, and I saw a balloon on top of a tower, but I wasn't sure if it was actually the cartographer or not. Hello. Say hello to the cartographer. Ahoy! You know, a surprising number of people show up here. Between you and me, I think they just want to feel tall. Decide immediately that he doesn't need to know whether that's my reason or not. Can I buy a map? Let's see. Do I even have 100 cuts? I do not. Damn. I'm gonna have to go gather more money before I can buy this man's map. Wait, I want to hear about the local points of interest. Ask if there are any points of interest nearby, and his response feels refreshingly unrehearsed. I can only imagine how many times cartographers need to give the same information to visitors day in and day out. The city of Eckery is close by. Have you been yet? And Five Bells Camp isn't too far either. He thinks. The Palm Forest, you ought to get a look in there, actually, especially if you like mystery. There's a ruined ship in there no one's touched for years. Speaking of ruined ships, the Whale is around here as well. You won't find many things older than that. What can I do for you, Glider? Alright. Thanks. Can't afford a map just yet, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll be able to dig up some money. Oh, I've spooked the birds. Ah, chum. Oh, my cape has become like a poncho again. There we go, I fixed it. Palm Forest. Guessing that's this. There's another chum. Something on the roof down there. Let's have a look. Ah. This looks like one of the things that goes into the face store down here. Beetle. Should be a couple more around here, so I want to look around and grab them before I leave. Ooh, butterfly. Come on. Here's another one, and what should be some more money. We're almost at 100. Personally, I don't know how to get this door. Oh, there's a button in there. So I'll have to go to the roof, probably. Let's only open the door and not let me out of here. Okay. That's a little silly, but that's alright. Oh, there it is. There we go. And one more. I thought these aren't fragile. I'm not even sure what's going to be back here. Big chest. Oh! Monumental stone top. An incredibly crafted piece of ritual clothing. It's awkward to wear, but hard to take your eyes off. Definitely interesting. I think we're gonna use the glider top still. Hello, Starguard. Welcome to chat. And, yeah, that's fine. Just hang out. It's a chill stream. We're not really, getting too involved either way. Thanks for coming. There's like a button to pull up all your markers, but I'm not sure what it is. This is kind of the problem with leaving a game for so long. I just kind of... Compass. There we go. Yeah. Apparently there's a ship out here somewhere. Well, supposedly. It doesn't appear either way. Ah, yeah. sure the whale is on our red marker. We'll head over there. Come back here in a little while. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Cactus. Here's a good spot. Sorry, Simone. One sec, chat. There we go. Had to adjust the mic position a little. Falcon connection. So this isn't the whale. I thought this would be the whale. But let's see. They're both big ships. Yeah. Okay, sure. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Cuts? Ah, we're over 100. We can go back and get the map now. Chum egg. Thank you. Chum egg. Huh. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh, more scrap. There we go. Not quite. Oh. Nice. only have one battery and a couple of doors I want to go through. This one starts this up. Okay. Let's check that out first. Huh? Oh, I see. Didn't even think about that. A little bit more money. Oop. I wonder if I can just jump with this. Yeah, I can. Didn't really need to do all that. Like, I lost my grip on it, but it went the way I wanted it to. Not a huge deal. Ah. It's Siren. So we'll get this scrap metal. One more back here. Hello. I have unread messages. Another terminal blinks to life. The same language I've seen flashes across the screen. The same language I've seen flashes across the screen before. Captain Singh. Yes, Siren. Detected a potential pattern in the planetary anomaly. There's something strange about it. It should iterate into a chaotic system, but there seems to be a consistently repeating pattern. What does that mean? It appears that there is something sustaining it, Captain. You're unable to determine the source of this perpetual... It ends here. I push a few more buttons, but I can't bring the recording back. No unread messages. Bye. These do seem to be documenting the reason there are even people on this planet, which is neat. Rude. Alright, Simone. Oh, there she is. Oh. Hello, Leia. Welcome to stream. Why sad? Why pout? What can I do for you, Glider? Can I buy a map? Let's see what I have. Okay, he also has parts. That's unfortunate. Don't think there's a lot of sugar in the stuff they give me. Some of it's sweet, but I don't... It's usually, like, artificial sweeteners, if I had to guess. I don't know what I was doing with this marker. Oh. Ecria, Thieving Magpie Well, Atomic Heart. Where's the whale? Ah. I'm gonna guess the big red splotch might have something to do with it. Let's go have a look. Ah. Yeah, that'll be why they call it the whale, then. It's, big. What's that blue? No, not the country, the animal. With an H. I don't think a lot of people associate whales with being big. Oh. And hello. Maybe. We'll have to find out. Probably not, if I had to guess, considering we're on a desert planet with a bunch of disparate, you know, odd cultures based on masks. But there could be some Welsh. Who could say? Ah, okay. Would you prefer me to, but how should I refer to you, if it helps? Lyrids. Okay. Oh, I'm way over here now. Ooh. Really not sure what I'm supposed to do over here. Oh, there's glass here. Poor Sable. I'm making her act like a bird that can't see glass. Bird inside whale. Yes. I can see through glass just fine. No, I'm not a bird. I'm a combat cyborg. We've been over this, costumer. Also, welcome to stream. And why would I be a bird? I have a mask, not a beak. I appreciate the curiosity, I guess, but I'm obviously not a bird. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with all that over there now. Yes, the scrap metal. We need it so we can sell it for money. Scrap metal collected by scrappers for use in a variety of ways, from repairing bikes and other mechanized goods to reducing cuts. Scavenged from ancient ships and can be traded at the scrapyard at Burn Oak Station. Oh, well this one comes all the way over here. I'm really not sure what all this is. These moving platforms don't make a lot of sense to me. Oh well. Oh. There's a door on that thing over there, and a chum. Yeah, something like that. There is a chum over there, and a door, so I guess we can try and get there, but first I want to check out what's out here. So there's also an open door here. Oh. Is that a bike? A spacesuit? Ooh. That is a bike. Platforming challenges and scrap metal. Hello, Siren. Encounter a strange luminous figure. Greets me before I even have a chance to be frightened. New user found. Hello, please enter your new username. I find myself whispering my own name. It suddenly feels odd in my mouth, like this is the first time I've said it aloud. Welcome, Sable. I've set up a new account for you. I asked the mysterious figure about themselves. I am this ship's simulated anthropomorphic registry and information nexus, but you can call me Saren. I asked Saren what they are doing here. I'm not entirely sure, Sable. Most of my data modules appear to be corrupted. I'm attempting to access ship records. Saren goes still for a moment. Transferring ship's log to your inbox. No unread messages. Okay. It looks like I need to go to the other ships and do something before they can give me this stuff. Which appears to be an ancient technology hover bike and a spacesuit. Which is pretty cool. Oh, hey, chum. Worm. Yeah, just a little worm. Oh. Do not the worm. Yeah, this was definitely, this one is definitely a way across to all that. I actually don't think I can make that jump from here. We'll take it from this one. Ah, there's also more platforms over here. But first... Hello, worm. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna take a wild guess at more scrap metal. Oh. Oh, that's just an easier way to worm. Okay, I see. I've overcomplicated retrieving worm. I understand. Looks like we can get up there, too. No pouting for worm. Worm has served its purpose. He will see. Oh, okay, there we go. Ah. Whoops. I'm failing the interplanetary platforming challenge. It's not going great. Ah. No, she did not. That's okay. That's her right. We're interfering in her affairs here. Here we go. This is something. There's a console right here. It should move this block. Oh. Shortcut. Nice. That's... I don't know what you're getting at, but I have a feeling it's something. Y'all are constantly making references at me I don't understand. I'd like to watch a movie. That'd be fun. And everything that's up here better not just be 20 cuts. Okay, there's another orb. Atomic core die. Hello? I don't think I should be watching movies just to get references, but it would be nice to also get references and enjoy some movies. Oh hey, worm. Hey there, little fella. Oh. Well. That actually sounds really useful. Well, now I know. If I happen to remember any websites that don't exist anymore, I know where to look. I haven't remembered any websites yet. It's not really a thing I did a lot before this. Hell, I think I've used a computer more in the last 2 months than... I don't know, any of the time I can remember otherwise? Ooh, that is useful. Yeah, more worm. We're making a lot of worm friends. And obtaining a lot of worm eggs. Which means we gotta go see the big worm soon. Are they really your friends if you have to catch them? Well, yeah, but having a visual reference for what a site looked like can be useful either way, since a lot of websites, especially older ones, were very text-heavy, right? Embeds weren't as much of a thing until recently. Yeah. What little I did get to use before I started doing this was very basic. Though I think that may have also been not wanting me to learn a bunch of stuff, because it wouldn't have been useful for what I was doing. And I would just forget anyway. Which is odd, because I'm remembering it all now. Ooh, orb. Orb with some cash. I feel like we're talking about 3 entirely different things. Oh, you better go catch it. What the fuck? Why is that a cached response? Control. What? What? Why is that in my head? It's a joke? It's a stupid joke. Ugh. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna grab a little bit of water. Okay. Where did I put that? There it is. Get back on there. There we go. 1 sec, gonna mute again here. I'm not sure why, but they keep like stocking different flavors of stimulants in my fridge. I don't really get it. I don't even know why they're flavored. I guess they've found a cheaper way to get caffeine put together than just, mixing it into water. And I think they like the reactions I have, but that's fine. I do mix them. Oh, well, no, I don't. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't. Over intake is bad, costumer. My systems are decently delicate when it comes to brain chemistry, so I don't want to overdo it. Maybe, but, oh, hello, Spades. Welcome to chat. Also, that apoptosis is bad, actually. There's a cellular cascade syndrome that only affects ODCCs that is pretty bad. You do have kind of a point, though. It's fun to say. Apoptosis. Where's my jet bike? Simone. She's up in the whale. I'll just have to go get her, I guess. Where did my bike go? Huh? Oh, she's working her way back around on the other side. Oh? Where is my jet bike? Simoon, please. This is a little concerning. I gotta find the girl. I realize I could fast travel, but this is more fun. Also, I'm not done here, but I want the bike. So I don't know what this button does yet. Where the heck? Did I leave her? I just heard her make a noise. Oh, there you are. You just not react to whistles inside this place? Yeah, see, I thought so. So... I'm gonna guess this opens the big door, but it's limited time, so I need my bike. Cannot whistle at my cool jet bike if I am inside a whale. Noted. Alright, Soon, let's fucking go. Oh, and it's closing. Got it. Nice. Another button up there. That was fat. Okay, it's on the same timer. I've got to set up to get out of here. I should have plenty of time, but... Okay, now it's just opening and closing of its own accord. Oh, hey, worm. Hello, worm. It's just true. It's Worm. He's very important. He's a little guy. That's how Worm works. It seems like most of what we can do here for now, we'll have to come back after we get all the other ships linked up to the network or whatever. Now, I want to go look at the big floating rock. No. So, I've met them before in other ships, and I'm linking their network back up by going to them. Oh, this is a camp. Right next to Big Rock. And, like, glowing coral. We can get up there. Seven Sisters Station. I'm guessing there are 7 flying rocks, and that's why it's called that. It's definitely quite a few. Oh, hello, Machinist. The Machinist is a slow mover, intentional in every action. As I approach, she crosses her arms and tilts her head back, looking me over, evaluating. But I saunter in my walk that I might seem a little more casual than I feel. Her greeting is a silent tip of her chin. I give a nod back. What's your name? She has a voice like gravel. Tell her my name and she extends a hand in greeting. Zara, what are you looking for? I'm gonna put the scrapper parts back on, I think. I like how they look. They're also a little faster than mine. The main issue is that they make it sound like the audio is breaking. But that's okay. Hello. Courier Irene. Yeah. Delivery out in Hakoa. Brilliant. It's the last time I agree to this. Fumes scratching at your eyes. The humidity is unbearable. All this whilst lugging a heavy bag across this terrain. Rohana's mask. I wish I had a hover bike. Hey, I have a hover bike. Would you like me to take it for you? No, I guess not. Yeah, it's a little bumpy aroundy. It's a bit much. Hello. Oh. This is Afi, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Got time to help me with something? Ignore that I'm standing on your desk. Also, I like that the innkeeper's masks are just beetles that sit on their faces. I'm just chilling. What do you need? The innkeeper seems almost giddy. I need you to gather some slicer beetle poo. Some what? Lean forward, assuming I've misheard. Slicer beetle poo. You know, food goes in, poo comes out. Tell her I know what poo is. I'm trying to grow more flowers these days, and you know what they say. Flower poo. Flower power beetle poo. Who says that? Lots of people. The slicer beetles are fairly docile, but if you're going to get the poo out of them, you'll need to give them a fright. Jumping on their back usually does the job, but it takes some doing to get them to stand still. I'm sure you'll figure it out, and don't worry, it's not cruel. I think briefly about what I would call it if someone stood on my back and frightened me into defecation. Or, well, it doesn't hurt them. They're made of strong stuff, and look it over it. Well, we've all been there, right? Anyway, how? I'll need 3 pellets of the stuff. There's a nest of them underneath Karab's hold, southeast of here. So that's where you'll probably want to look. Tell her I'm on the case and say goodbye. Okay. There isn't a merchant here to sell bike parts either. I don't think anyone else wants to talk to me. Oh. Logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread messages 0. Have a good day. Alright. Is this place marked on my map now? Yeah. So... it's time for Worm. Chat, get ready for Worm. Worm. It's her, the worm. Hello, Queen Chum. The Queen asked me if I have the eggs for her. Deliver eggs. Young Sable, so kind of you to visit again. You've helped us become quite a little collective. Her imagined voice is like a cool towel on the back of my neck. All the little ones you've brought at home are so thrilled to be part of the family now. You spared them a life of solitude and distant wanderings. They're so grateful, even now in their youth. Feel the power of the Queen's tears buzzing within me, even as I hold back my own. Now I'll need 20 eggs from you. So I'm at... Magpie key. Oh, I have 65 scrap? Okay. Doesn't actually show me how many... Ah, so I have 9 right now. Dye bottle for atomic colors. Wind chime... Red dye bottle for the colors of the Bexy Red bike. Atomic shell bike. Okay. I have a bunch of butterflies and bugs that I don't know what to do with. Also these fish. I don't know what to do with the fish. Anyway, look at the little guys. Worm. So I need another 11 worm before I can come back. The stamina upgrades are nice, though. Alright, so... relatively close to Burn Oak. I can just drive over there. No. I don't want to drive. I don't want to fast travel. I want to drive. Here we go. Yeah, this is definitely a lot less stable than the normal Simoon setup. Yeah, because of the Worm Queen, the Chum Queen. Thank you, game. Simoon, you sound so weird with those parts, girl. Hello, Scrapper. Ooh, we're rich. Fetch everything I found for him, handing it over piece by piece. Atlan looks up at the ceiling. I have to say, I wasn't expecting much out of you. I wait for the next bit. They're slightly too long. But this is a good haul. Here, take these. Oh, I got a Scrapper's badge. 2. Nice. Okay, so I only have the 2 so far. 2 climbers badges, 1 guards. I did just buy all 3 merchant badges. I could make a merchant mask if I wanted to. Is there a... Spoon, I'm gonna need you to, like, stop drifting off the parking spot, dear. Okay, good girl. Okay. Hello, mask thing. The atmosphere in the tent is intense, uncomfortable. Claim the merchant's mask. I showed my merchant's badges to the mask caster. Merchant's mask. What an odd way to get a mask. Oh, this gets rid of my hood. I also have this thing, which, that's fine. I'm sure the mask having all those little eyes that look all over the place is alright. And normal. And it is okay for me to have it. I did spook the hell out of some bad guy guards to get it, but still. Weird. We're going back to the Abexi mask. Hello, sir. I like your beetle. Fighter, welcome. Come view my wares. I'd like to trade with you. Let's see, what does he have? He has beetle-themed bike parts. Sure, I'll pick up more bike parts. It's only a little bit of the money I have. For now. Hello, Tari. How may I help? Need to mess with my bike. Beetle. Ooh, that looks cool. So look at its little legs. So its max speed is a lot lower, but it's got very good handling like this. Also, the little legs push out whenever it's in, like, directional mode, which is fun. Let's see, where do we want to go next? I think I'm gonna set a marker up here. See what's behind the place the Ibexi were set up at the start of the game. I'm gonna mess with my bike a little too. See if I can't mix and match some parts to get something that's fast but stable. This is no... This is way faster. There we go. Still riding a lot higher. But it's tipping around a lot less now. Which is what I wanted. That. Oh no. Riding higher off the ground does kind of make it prone to do that, though, it seems. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, we've got something. Another ship. A couple somethings. Oh. It's a little blue here. Hmm? You? Why is my smoke trail doing that? This is kind of like a big scrapyard, actually. Oh, worm. Atomic disposal. Here we go. Helix Pillar. Gotta say, they got pretty good spaceship names, like the Dunboyne Trellix Pillar. It's Balfron Connection. All good boat names. Kemble's Cube. Space boats. The boats for space. Oh, chum. Hello, worm. kinds of scrap out of this at least. Lyrids, I think you were right. All of these ships were moving specialized platforming challenges when they crashed. Well, obviously. This probably isn't how you're supposed to do that, but I'll get over it. I feel like I'm doing a good job. Thank you. This here. Pit. Does not seem to be anything in the pit. Oh, hey! Hi, Siren. Sable, your security clearance has been updated. Please proceed to the whale to authenticate. You have unread messages, Sable. Unread messages. Here are your unread messages. Recording 03. Come on, Sing. You know what we're up against. We purge our engines out here. We've got nothing for the terraformers. We need to land now. Cram it, Deacon. Wow. Look, every day the radiation's getting worse. I can't keep selling this BS to the crew. And no, I'm not landing on that planet either. We're not landing anywhere until we know more about these atmospheric anomalies. There may be life signs on the surface, that doesn't mean they're hospitable. But we do need this stuff off the ship, Deacon. Mission be damned. That plan is the whole reason we're here. If we don't get those terraformers up and functional, then we came out here for nothing. How's that going to look? If we go back without completing our objective, you can forget about a promotion. You'll be sent to some outworld rock to monitor a relay station, Captain. There's a bit of a tense silence after the emphasis on captain. I feel as though I'm listening to something I shouldn't. One called Sing speaks up again. Okay, just once we get within range of the planet, we give Siren 2 more days to figure out what's causing the disturbance. I don't want to fly through it if we don't know what it is, but we may not have a choice. Attaboy, Sing. I knew you'd make the right call. Now, come on, sit down and have a drink with me. Get the hell out of my room, Deacon. There's some silence, some shuffling, and a faint hiss of air. Then it's just the lonely voice of the captain again. I wonder how long ago all this was. Siren, override privacy protocol for Finance Officer Deacon. I want you to keep an eye on him. Yes, Captain. And then nothing. No one read messages. Thanks, Siren. I should look for more of Siren's One sec. Met an AI named Siren. Should look for more of Siren's terminals. I should go and find Siren's terminal inside the whale. Now it wants to talk to me at the whale. I don't mind the fact that they're dead so much. I mean, there are people here, so obviously they made it in some way. Probably just not the way they wanted. Worm? Let's see if we can't get up there and get a map of this place. Before I'm yet again distracted by Worm. Doesn't look like there's a way up on the inside here. There's a worm. Hello, Chum. I think I can get up through there. Yeah, there's a ladder. Gotta be a way to get further up. Here's something. Sometimes with stuff like this, I don't really know whether to credit my own sense of direction or just good signposting from the game. I think it's a mix of both, because I've never really had trouble figuring out where to go in this. But I've also had people tell me that they watch what I'm doing and then don't really know how I got to my conclusions. I think it's a bit of both. Where do we go from here? I see it. Here we are. Whoa. Hello, cartographer. I greet the cartographer. Surprised you didn't hurt yourself getting all the way up here. Guess you're stronger than you look. Pardon me? I leaned in and asked the cartographer to repeat themselves. I said, I guess you're stronger than you look. Fair enough. I decide not to press the issue and to seethe freely behind my mask. Anything nearby worth a look? They answer with a measurable amount of exasperation, practically snorting into their response. Well, you're in the middle of the shipyard, if that wasn't obvious. There are geyser rocks nearby, just don't get too close. The salt pools in the northeast are home to some decent folk. Go visit them if you like. Right, so what do you... This guy doesn't like being disturbed in his map making. Can I buy a map? Okay, let's trade. Yep, give me Sodic Waste map and the cartographer's badge. Thank you. I think I left Simoon down here. Yep, it really is. Whoa. I definitely want to go see what that is next. There we go. Okay. Anything else that looks overly interesting here? I'll put one in the middle of all these weird colored dots, too. Come on, Spoon. Let's go. Okay, she thinks she's close enough. I'll go catch up. Oh. Weird butterflies. Salt butterfly. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with butterflies, chat. No, they wouldn't know. They're not very smart. They're pretty, though. Kinda got these stamina upgrades. Another one over there. They're all in a circle. Oop. More archer statues, it looks like. one. I wonder what these mean. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. Okay. Good timing on my part. Alright. Still not really sure what's up with these gazebos and archer statues. Maybe if I go to the nearby camp, there'll be something about them. Let's check it out. Gonna guess the camp is in the middle of all these dots. It's called the Salt Pools Camp. Yep, here we go. Really small. Salt Harvester Felix. Welcome to the Waste Glider. What can I do for you? Why are you out here? Well, Ekrons love salt. They love pink salt, they love blue salt, they love green salt. So we work out here, skin slowly peeling away so they can have a lick of the good stuff. Waste is a tough place to be, but it pays well and it's quiet. There aren't many places like this in Midden, that's for sure. What can I do for you? Can I have some salt? What do you need salt for? In its raw form, this stuff is unusable. It needs to be processed before it's edible. If you want to try our salt and food, you'll have to head into the west. You'll have to head on west into Red Sea to Ekria. We have an exclusive contract with the traders there. Can't be selling our goods to any old glider who stumbles past. But I did get a die. You've come a long way, so I'll do you one better. Here's something for your bike over there. You're welcome. What can I do for you? Apparently that's it. Maybe we'll get back to the gazebos because I want to know what's up with that. But this place is very active looking. Geyser Tower. Oh. What are these? Shy Ridgeware Pulp. I still don't know what to do with half of these items. Oh. Stepwell Dragonfly. Hello. Plant Weaver Rachel. Oh, hello. What is this place? These bats, they're ancient. I've never even heard of them before. Seem to use the flow from the hot waters that are inside the rocks and circulate them through the baths. Imagine this is a bathhouse. People must have come from all over to rest and recover. Who are you? My name is Rachel. I'm a plant weaver. Never heard of a plant weaver before. Is that a tiny tree inside that glass orb? We nurture plants, whether struggling ridgeware in the wild or flourishing spore leaves of melancholy mushrooms in a cultivated garden. Without plants, life would cease to exist. I came with the climber and hunter, but I think I'll stay here. There's something special about this place. I think some very unusual flora would thrive here. I've never seen some of the things growing here. Okay, see you around. General. Probably in here, right? Emits from the top of the shy ridgewort plant. It is remarkably sticky, very helpful when repairing things. Oh, worm. Ah. Hello. Before I greet them, the hunter is making some breathy noises, loud exhales through new pursed lips and a small, effortful oofs. Run their hand along the back of their skull and stare upwards and away for short moments before turning back in my direction with a shake of their head. It isn't how I'm used to seeing hunters, whom I've come to associate with perfect calm. Glider. I can tell they are trying to infuse some calm into their voice, but it doesn't work. You help me. My name's Zebby. I've been out here for a while now, and my partner, Dylan, traveling partner, I should say, got in his head to climb up there after some bird's eggs. There's eggs up there? Yes, of course, but you know what else is up there? Dylan. Zebby huffs. I'm not happy to admit this, but I'm not too fond of heights. Some would say I'm a little afraid of them, or a lot. If you get up there and grab Dylan for me, and tell him I'm going to kill him when he gets down here, that would be really helpful. I tell Zebby that I'm happy to do most of that and take on the task. I say goodbye to Zebby. Sable cannot wall transition. It's fine, we can easily get enough height by using this thing. Oh, hello worm. Whoop. Okay, sure. So I'm gonna see where this Dylan got to. Ooh. Hello, shipwreck. Getting distracted from my task. Nice. Ooh. Neon flash dye. Pretty decent amount there. I can get up this. I can also do a better jump to mount the wall. There we go. Oh, worm. Hello. Only 3 more until we can go get another upgrade. Ooh. Hold up now. Cave? Ooh. Whoa. Okay, here's the climber. Hey, Zebby. Your buddy Zebby is looking for you, Dylan. Hello there, Glider. What of you, eh? Dylan looks perfectly content, even happy, taking in the scenery alone. I gaze briefly out at the horizon. It is a nice view. What are you doing up here? He laughs. What does it look like? You tell Dylan that I've been sent by Zebby to encourage him to come back down and continue their journey together from less frightening height. Dylan shakes his head. Zebby, what a killjoy. Here, have a look at this and tell me if you'd come down. Look at that beautiful beast. It's called a pink neck. Ever heard of them? Native to the Sodic Wastes. People say they're direct descendants of the creatures that came in on the whale. That one's got a whole clutch of eggs ripe for taking. Dylan nods his resolve. I just need to figure out how to get them. How does one do that? I ask how one might acquire such eggs beyond just a climb. Been thinking of the best ways, probably to frighten the mother off with something shiny, then get to the egg once she's gone. Collecting masks, right? If you've got anything shiny and metallic that might do the trick, tell him I'll think on this and try to be of assistance. He thanks me and returns to his bird watching. Say goodbye to Dylan. I need to scare the pink neck away from its nest to steal eggs. Well, I saw something down here. There's a shrine, but nothing shiny. I just walk into the wall while I look at chat. That's fine. Third nest. Another, Are we doing this? Oh, now it's going. Whee. Howdy. This bird does not give a shit about me. Cool bird, though. Eyes on its beak, somehow. Oh, no. Okay. Costumer, that was a bird. No. That was an actual bird. I'm not a bird. And I don't have a beak. There are masks with beaks. That doesn't make the thing wearing them birds. Is a plague doctor a bird, costumer? Mm-hmm. Well, he's still, Plague doctors are not birds. They're just assholes in bird masks. Why am I a cat? Why is everyone accusing me of being different animals? Oh, well. I mean, they can, but not specifically. I don't think I like any of this. Game, I'm on my bike. I'm not going to lose her. Oh, I missed one. I already need a faster version of my bike. No, we did it. It's a little funny to me that the landscape is less interesting after we do one of those, because there's no longer a floaty thing, there's just a tower. Hard ring artifact. Let's see about this little mesa over here. It's just out here all by itself. It looks lonely. We might have learn. No, this is just a straight pillar. I have no real chance of climbing. Okay. That's the tower. Down to Kemble's Cube. Roam around that area and see if we can't find the map. Actually, yeah, the lights on this one are still red. So I think there's a sarin terminal in here we haven't turned on. Let's have a look. Yep. Okay, game. I see how it is. Costumer, I guess I just don't get the obsession with associating me with an animal. Ooh, ball. You know I'm designed to, like, kill things, right? I guess cats are also designed to kill things. My main conclusion here is that humans are strange. As long as you're aware. Hello, climber. Uh-oh. That's an odd way to put it, Costumer, but I do appreciate not being in a scrap heap right now, so I'll agree. Cube. I didn't see a control room. I wonder if there is one. One sec, chat. Let me see. Alright. So there is not a terminal. The heck is that noise? Okay. Oh, hey, another tower. And then... Oh, there's a village up there. Wow. Okay. And the balloon. The balloon is also over there. So we gotta try and get over there a bit. There's some very big rocks. If I have enough stamina to actually get up here. Yeah, we're good. What the fuck? Damn it, Twitch. Well, shit. Oh well. Nothing for it but to keep going. So, did the stream crap out on me there? I just kind of saw Twitch flicker and drop to nothing for a sec. But you don't get to do an ad break, you piece of shit. Ugh. Oh. Okay, game, I guess not. Well, I'm going to apologize in advance, chat. Apparently I have to run more ads because Twitch decided to drop my stream for a sec there. Hmm. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going on this mountain. I don't think I have the juice to get up this wall. No, not quite. Hmm. Oh, good. Fuck. Oh. Well, there's the balloon. Okay, I can see where I can get up to the balloon at least. Maybe we can get to the town from there. Simone. Actually, she's all the way back in this cube. Okay. I'm too far away from her to here. That's okay. We'll just dash over there. It'll be fine. Yeah, this'll do. Big bone bridge. Can I climb this without my bike? I really hope so. Kind of. Yeah, we can make it. Oh. Got marimba noises for walking on big bones, chat. Why do I know what a marimba sounds like? Here we go. Preferably do it without falling all the way back down, you know. Still not sure how I get over there. Hello, cartographer. Whoa. The cartographer responds to my greeting with a grunt, and I assume some practiced eye rolling. I'm all the way up here just to bother me, huh? Did you ever think there may be a reason that I'm up here with all these bones? I tell him I hope it's to be I hope it's that he's a cartographer. He snorts but waves me on. Can I buy a map? Fine. Please give Badlands map. And then we get local points of interest. He seems eager to be rid of me. Depends on what you find interesting. A couple fools have started putting time at the old settlement up on the Aries. You'll have to climb, but it seems you don't have much trouble with that, whether invited or not. There's also a wrecked ship hanging off a cliff face there, if you're brave or stupid enough to try to scavenge it. Oh, and the Bridge of the Betrayed is around here too. It's quite safe in spite of its name. The cartographer barely acknowledges me. Thanks. That'll be the Bridge of the Betrayed over there, then. I want to try and get to that town. Definitely get to the ship from here. Then we should be able to get to the town. Or parts of it. I want to know where these giant skeletons that they're using as bridges came from, though. Come on, Sable, you can get up there. Atta girl. Aries trousers. Split-toe shoes make missteps at great heights less likely, and grips on the soles make exploration easier on foot. No terminal up here, though. Oh, we got some pants. Yeah, those look pretty good. Not much up here. Sable? Can you put the bones, maybe? Thank you. Okay. Let's go up there and see if these people have any work for us. Or at least, like, a shirt to go with these pants. I wonder one of those gazebos. Hello. Boatmaker Jake. Hey there, how can I help you today? I'd like to trade with you. Brilliant, look at my wares. Huh. Aries bike, huh? I'll pick all those up. Oh. Oh, you can just straight up sell certain stuff. Okay. Harvester Umi. Traveled a long way. Not often we get travelers. Why are you out here? I'm just harvesting some of the bird excrement we get from these towers. Traveled a long way. Not often we get travelers. You live up here? Only for parts of the year. The winds get rough and it becomes hard to stay. We're to get on the sands and sail up what we can in the hard months. You love it up here when the winds are steady. Nothing quite like riding a boat through towers of rock. The bird crap is the only downside. A profitable one, at least. See you around. Well, I did get some bike parts out of this. Oh. Almost missed this. Ah. Great for climbing atop the trails. The fur lining gives great protection for exploring at heights. Ooh, that's a good look. Still not as good as the glider cape, but pretty good. Back in the saddle. don't really know what these do. Stream, circular ring that I retrieve from a shrine buried under the sand. Feel a light tug toward an unknown place when I hold it lightly in my hands, like a key that belongs somewhere. We have quite a bit of scrap metal again. We could go turn that in. Or scrap our mask. Check around in the canyons a little more before I leave, though. Oh, I didn't even see that coming down the hill. Here we go. Rowley's Way. Oh, hey, okay. Want some more cuts. Hello, chum. Worm. Let's see. Fingers crossed I don't mess this up and have to redo all this. Everything's fine. Here we go. There's Sam. Scrap. More scrap. And say hello to Sarah. Sable, your security clearance has been updated. Please proceed to the whale to authenticate. Unread messages, Sable. Unread messages. Here are your unread messages. Recording 04. Saren appears before my eyes. For a moment, I think I might see some text I do recognize, but it's gone just as quickly. Catastrophic failure in reactors 1 through 5. Auxiliary power is still on, but navigation systems are failing. Captain, we are going down. We need to do something now. Divert auxiliary power to the landers, and tell the other ships to do the same. I don't think we're getting our reactors back anytime soon, but don't stop trying. Give me whatever you got. Sir, reactor systems have been unresponsive since we entered the atmosphere. Whatever it is, it's creating quite a lot of interference. Correct. The energy signature has changed, Captain. It's gone quiet. It appears as though it may be responding to our presence. Not now, Saren. Plot me a course to land somewhere safely. That's a priority 1. We can figure out the rest when we're landing. Navigation functioning offline, Captain. Would you like me to... No. I'll do it myself. Kroingen's there, and I feel a little twist in my stomach for people I've never met, whom I know are long gone. How strange to worry for the lives of the dead. No unread messages. Okay. I have a new security clearance, so I go to the whale. Did I get this one sorted out? Yeah. Let's go to Burnt Oak Station first, so I can mess with my bike now that I have new parts. Hello, Sable. Hello, Sable. Do you recognize my voice? Jotty. The very sound of her reaches into my chest and curls warmly, cozily around my heart. Only kidding with you. One never forgets the voice that first assigned them chores, I hope you've been enjoying your gliding and seeing the world at your pace. If excessive, you've been good and well behaved on your travels. I hope you've also tried being a little bad. Not rude or unkind, but I hope that you've bent a few rules and known the small joys of sneaky little secrets. Perhaps I have bent some rules, once or twice, or possibly I've just felt like I have, which I think is probably the best part of being a little bad anyway. I'll be brief, Sable, because even though my heart could pour itself out for hours, I don't want you standing out there too long. We've returned to the Ewer, all of us. Our period of grazing has ended, and we're back precisely where you left us. I think a little calmer than we were in those last few days. There's absolutely no rush to return, and if you're having a wonderful time up there, I hope you keep it up. The gliding is yours to extend. But if and when you're ready, know that we are waiting for you with arms that will welcome you regardless of your decision. Now I should go. Hilal's giving us a little poetry reading. Bet you're sorry to miss that, See you at Gliding's End at the Ewer. Take care. Recording ends, but I still whisper a goodbye to Jotty as though she can hear me. It's difficult not to feel a pull to go to her, and to them straight away. But I can tell even in her tone that there's no undue pressure or poorly hidden hope. When I'm ready in my gliding, I'll go back to the Ibexia. Let's see, we got boat. Just a little boat. Boat. This one's very funny sounding too. This one's still red. Why are you red? Siren. Okay. Not sure why the ship's red then. That's very strange. Let's go back to the whale. Let's see what my upgraded security clearance gets me then. Oh, we're at 4 of 6. Hello, Siren. Thank you for your help recovering my data modules. I've updated your security clearance, Sable, granting first level access. Wait, did I get the suit? I thank Siren profusely. I hope they understand. Say farewell to Siren. Whale ship trousers. Whale ship top. Whale ship mask. So lightweight and form-fitting that it doesn't feel much more than extra layer of skin. Whatever it's made of isn't clear to me. Well, now I'm an astronaut, chat. Even more faceless than usual. Let's go back to Burnt Oak. I forgot to sell my scrap. Oh man. Yeah.
sure what's going on with the mask caster. Beyond, you know, having a portal in its face. Where the masks come from. That looks pretty good. Well, that's not what I hit. There we go. Oop.
there's the balloon. Oh! Oh, that's a whole town under this skeleton. Okay. Eurobone Station. Machinist did not start easily, but this one jumps at my greeting. I give a frantic wave. Glider, yes, good to see you. Meet you? We've never met, I don't think. Yes, good to meet you. I'm Kalen. Kalen rocks back and forth, ball to heel. There's speedy twitchiness to them, and their words emerge like too swift rush of wind, picking up little stones and twigs as it washes over the dunes. How's your, life going? Things are very exciting. Exciting, good. It's very apparent that Kalen barely registered my response. I'd like you to do something, if you're free, or, well, if you're not. Whatever, I'd like you to do something for me. It'll be a little bit fun, I promise, and I'll earn you a machinist badge. Quick and to the point, see? I know you gliders like that. Speed and things like that. Anyhow. What do you want me to do? Well, I want you to receive a machinist badge, and for that, I'd like you to go, well, report on something of me. Think of it like a mission. Isn't that fun, sort of? I take a breath to speak, but Galen has no time for that. You'll need to use your head for this one. I want you to go to the watch and take a reading of the sun. You'll find the equipment a bit, well, you know, outdated, underdesigned, cumbersome, archaic perhaps. Whatever the word, it all still works, and that's what's important. Take the reading, and if you do it right, the face door in the central chamber should open. Once you've seen what's inside, come back here, tell me about it. Good? I open my mouth for whatever is the shortest period one can open one's mouth and get no room to speak. Perfect, yes, thank you. And thank me, too, because you'll have more than earned a badge. Go on, see you soon. Can't wait to hear about it. Kalen waves me off. I say goodbye to Kalen. What a person. Merchant around here? Dr. Sura. I'm studying different flora and fauna across Midden at the moment. We can treat a lot of things using old tech, but we need to be more and more careful how we use that stuff. It's not accessible to everyone out in the dune. It's hard to move, and if you lose power, we're starting to make progress with more local, non-technological remedies. There's still a lot out there to study. Maskcaster? Yes. The clan has always been in the wash. We rarely venture beyond its borders. They say the chalk mounds were once bones of dead creatures, killed by the fall of the whale and left to erode over time. It's a bit creepy to think about, but the thing that really gives me the spooks is that petrified forest. You can hardly see your hands in front of your face in there. Hello. This is Ofu, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Lighter, I've got a little job you can do for me. What's the job? I need some orange-ringed beetles, 3 of them, and I figured there's none better to ask than a glider. Our love of tasks is greatly exaggerated. Really, when I was on night gliding, I was hungry for things to do. I loved meeting people, doing all the little favors, and knowing how much it helped. Frankly, it's the only thing I liked about it. The rest of it's just sand in your bits. The gliding, just sand in your bits. I asked where I might find the beetles. There's a nest northeast of here that should have a few, but if you've never collected orange-ringed beetles before, I'll say this, they're skittish. Second you approach, they'll burrow to get away. You'll want to lure them over to somewhere undiggable. Tell her I'll do my best. Yeah, Control. I think that's a good idea. Alright, chat. We're gonna wrap up a little early today. I'm feeling a little tired. So, this is where we say goodbye for the day. I will see you all again Wednesday, most likely, and I'll probably be messing around on social media now and again. If you've enjoyed the stream and you're not following, I'd really dig a follow. If you're really enjoying and you're a follower, a subscription would really help me out. Either way, though, I hope you had fun. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the music.